Hello YouTube, and I am the War Mumbler, and today we're going to be playing some Empires of the Undergrowth, so let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight to my ant colony. And I feel like it's important that I go ahead and cover a little bit about this before we start. So yeah, this is my ant colony, and this is the upgrade section that applies only to my ant colony. And by that I mean that if I go over here to the challenges, for challenges 1 and challenges 2, where my ant colony particularly fight, uh, oncoming invaders on this little mini map that you can see here, they'd be coming from all these different directions. That these upgrades only apply to them, and that when I go into these missions, like we're going to be playing today, the Rising Tide, on insane difficulty, that these upgrades that I get from this do not apply for these missions. And so that, I mean, when I first started playing this, I didn't know that. And so I was just like, let's get as many upgrades as we can and go straight into the missions. That way my ants will be better. Well, the reason I can say what I say is because when I use the upgrade for the Royal Guards, and that when my Queen's health gets below 75% and it spawns Royal Guards, that it wouldn't spawn him. And so, and I noticed that really none of my abilities at all were actually working in the missions. And so I was like, wonder what that is. And so I had to come to the conclusion that it only works for these two challenges. Yeah, we're gonna go right into it. I'm putting this on insane difficulty, and I'm gonna go ahead and briefly tell you the difference between the two ants here that we're gonna choose between. These are our missile ants. And the first one is rapid fire. And then the second one will be mortars. I can only choose one. I can't have both. And so the mortar ants, they have a slow rate of fire, but they do much more impact damage. And that when you upgrade them to tier 3, they'll do an area damage, which is really good against like the hermit crabs that we'll be having in this mission. And I guess I should tell y'all briefly that when I come to decide between these two ants, between these two missions, I gotta think, what I'm gonna be fighting, and which one would be most effective against fighting, those particular ants. And I'm going to choose the rapid fire for this mission. Um, the hermit crabs, when you box them in, you get them in those choke points, and you're doing splash damage on them, like with the mortars. That the mortars would be more effective, I think, at taking down those hermits. But because our main bosses on this one are the spider ants, not ants, I'm sorry, but the spiders, and the spiders is just like super fast, and they can just walk over all my stuff. And that the tier 3 version of the rapid fire ants can slow them down, and that they really just focus fire on those individual opponents. This is definitely, I feel like, the way to go. I think you can still complete this on mortars. I'm not gonna like harp down too hard on the mortars, but I just feel like that rapid fires just they make your life a little easier. That's just my personal opinion. So let's go ahead and get into the game. This guy's gonna interrupt me, so I'm just gonna let him talk. All right, cool. So I'm gonna open up the beginning of this area right here, and while I'm doing that, I'm just gathering food there. Okay, cool. I know I have to stop talking, but this guy likes to interrupt me a lot, so I just wait till he finishes. So what I did at first is I gathered some food right there, and I started, supplying the soldiers, not the soldiers, the worker ants. And I'm gonna keep my waypoints really close to my entrance to my cave here, so that's why I'm putting my food storage right there at the entrance. So right now I have my first ants that are on the first tier right there, gathering these beans on the top of the surface. And while they're doing that, I'm going to have my tier 0 ants, which their job is just to expand the cavern and take eggs from here and distribute them amongst my tiles there. I'm going to have them, just do the thing down here and expand this area just a little bit more out because I need more room down here right now. I'm gonna go also have them come over here and expand this a little bit more because I need more food storage. And I figured these guys up here are done. Yes, I'm making good timing. So I'm gonna have them come down here and start gathering these beans. And once they're done gathering those beans, we're gonna move on to bigger and better things. Okay, done, 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 done. All right, so I'm on a time crunch. So that's why I'm trying to, do everything all at one time. Um, build a few more worker ants. And then this little area right here, guys, in between that little cove of dark and light area, these wolf tiger beetles, they can't get to my ants. So they stay, I'm kind of like outside the range, I guess you could say. So right now I'm just waiting for the patrol to leave. This is the last one I'm waiting on. And that it's to note that, oh. I use the mini map, guys, when I see the beetles coming in. And I like to click way down here. So I'm going to be looking up here, guys. I'm waiting on that guy. I want to see what he does. Okay, cool. I'm going to be looking up there, guys. And then as I see him coming in, those little red dots coming in, like on my screen right there. Oh, I'm fine right now. I'm fine right now. I'm going to be clicking way down here, as you see on the mini map, and get my ants out of the combat zone. Oh, great gathering. All right, so now we're going to be moving on to other areas. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna let them clump up there for a second, and while they're clumping up, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the missile ants. They're like my next big thing. I need to gather as many missile ants as I can before the first invasion. So we're gonna start keeping them right here close to the entrance, so that way they can hop on the enemies when I'm put them in a choke point. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my ants down here, and I'm gonna turn them off combat. I don't want them engaging in combat. I just want them to strictly gather. All right, they will fight in self-defense, so that's one disadvantage to this. All right, now I'm gonna let them all gather over here again. And I will let them fight because I got to kill this one guy right here that's chasing them back. And the missiles, we're going to put the missiles in the front tier. Oh, they killed off all my ants. That's disappointing. Their ants are superior to mine, so that's why I'm kind of avoiding combat. Okay, we're moving down. And yeah, we're going to go back to avoiding combat. Oh, come on, dude. He's taking my food. That's my food, dude, not yours. Mine. Ah, they got a lot of ants there. Maybe I'll have to let them engage in combat. I got some missile units out right now, so that's why I'm engaging. I'm willing to take that shot. I want to take that chance. Alright, back over here, guys. Everyone avoid combat again. Oh no, not the big one, not the big one, not the big one, no. No. I'm trying to poke in there. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and start the tunneling to the back area back here, because that's what I'm going to be getting to in a minute. And I'm going to click this off. It's very important. Alright, I did everything. Alright, cool, he's done. Whoa, I don't know what I just clicked on. He did everything before, I got everything completed before the tide came in. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So now we're going to kill out these guys, gather that little bit of food. While I'm gathering that food there, these guys are going to be tunneling up there so that we can release the next bunch of enemies into our cavern and then gather the rest bit of food. So with the extra food, I want to get about 80 when I fight those guys up there. And so I'm going to go ahead and build up some more missile units in the meantime. And we're going to go ahead and work towards opening up this next passage. That way I can separate my workers. Guys, you have to keep walls in between your workers when you want to make them separated. And it's very important to create a separation between your two tiles, because later on I'm going to be having these guys doing individual tasks. And I can't do that if everyone's like grouped into the same tile, because when I'm adding to this tile here, it adds to that number right there. So I'm going to create a separate number. That's really annoying to look at. I'm stuck with leaving it there. Alright, so we got 100 guys. I'm going to go ahead and separate these guys out. So I'm going to put my missiles on the back line, on the second tier, and my workers on the front. I'm running out of time. I really am. And so I'm going to try to create a choke point right there. And then get my missiles to the front. They will break this first line, but with my food supplies, I should be able to come back and, finish them off. My missiles are the ones that be doing all the damage, guys. All right, here they go. They're breaking through. Come on, guys. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. All right, cool. All right, everybody's going to be set to the task of gathering food right now at this moment. And I'm going to go ahead and poke in just enough, but I don't want to get too close because I might activate them, and I don't want to activate them just a second. We're definitely going to create some food storage, and we're going to expand this cavern like a lot. So let's do that. We'll go ahead and take out that area too. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm putting a closer food storage. I'm going to need more. I'm running out of time really quick too. More workers. And definitely more workers over here. This is creating the second. It's really annoying when it keeps doing that. All right, so this is creating the separate tile I was telling you guys about. See, I got another tile, another section of ants that I can start using. All right, so I'm out of time, so I got to open up that area. And anyway, as I was saying a while ago, I'm creating a closer food storage area right here, so that way I can start gathering food at a closer distance over here on this side. All right, I'm running out of time. Awesome, we collected it all. The hermit crabs will be coming really soon. So I'm going to gather as much food as I can before they come. All right, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and start expanding on my soldier count just a smidge. And I'm having everybody gather. Everybody's going to be gathering right this second. But really soon. Oh, 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 here they come. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put some. I'm going to put some of the workers with my soldiers. And I'm going to have them start fighting off the hermits while the rest of them start gathering still. That's very important. I continue to gather. And I'm going to definitely start expanding the amount of missile units we use here. Okay. We gathered all of it. Awesome. So I'm going to have them come back over here and start finishing them off. Meantime, we're going to open up the next passage. Awesome. So far, so good. All right, let's take these guys out. Come on, boys, you can do it. Push the line, push the line, push the line. Queen, kill the queen. Kill it. All right, cool. I'm sending my soldiers back to the front line, and I'm going to have these guys go back to gathering. Awesome. Now I'm going to put some more missiles. I'm trying to gather as many missiles as I can, guys. I'm going to need them all. All right. And we're going to put some more workers with them. Just a few. I'm trying to gather, I have to gather all three sections of food. There, and there. So all three of these locations, we're going to have to gather all those foods if we're going to survive this first wave. And this is going to be my choke point. I'm going to go ahead and start putting some soldiers. Soldiers are good at holding the front line. I can't spare any more food than that, though. That's all my food I can use up. Because I want to keep about, really roughly 200 food for this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to gather that much of it, though. I'll come close. I'm not going to spend any more food. Hopefully I can gather it. Oh, no, 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 no. I meant to put soldiers down. I put more missiles down. Oh, well. This is, maybe I can afford like one. Here's a soldier button right there, guys. I hit the wrong button. All right, we'll have one soldier assisting this. I won't spare any more than that, though, I'm afraid. It's my mistake. I'm sorry. We'll see how I do then. I got 18 missile shooters. That's a lot. So I think I can definitely hold the line still. Later on, I'll break down some of this barrier, but for now, I'm going to need it right there. I don't want these hermit crabs jumping on this line over here right now, so I'm going to want them to have to come through here to get to it. Let's pull the missiles back for a second. Pull the missiles back for a second. All right, push the missiles forward. I was watching the mini map, but guys, by the way, that's how I knew the hermits were coming. All right, so here's the big fight. It's do or die right now. I got plenty of food storage left. I got a 180-ish I think I had when I entered this. So my soldiers are gonna be doing all the damage output, and this is kind of like an anvil and hammer kind of fight, guys. So like my workers are gonna be taking all the blows, while my missile units are doing all the damage. All right, that's good. I can see the big ones are dead. Now we just got the little ones to go. So in a minute, I'm gonna start gathering from this last one down here before the night's up. All right, yeah, we got this. Oh, actually, let's hold off for a second. Okay, cool. Pull all the way in. All right, move them down here. Move them all down here. And fight them at that choke point. Oh, they bypassed the choke point, but it's fine. I got plenty of missile units, so I should be able to take them out. And plenty of food, too, so. All right, so the day is coming. I'm going to separate the groups. I'm going to have group 2 go up top, and group 1 is going to remain down here to gather that food right there. So group 2, let's go. Let's get some soldier ants, not missile ants, into the fray. All right, everyone's gathered up here. Let's go, guys. Okay, so this time we're not going to be gathering just food only. I mean, we're going to be fighting them as we're gathering food. So leave these buttons turned on. And the reason for that is because I plan to be pushing very deep into their territory. Right now, what I just did is I'm gathering a lot of food before the enemy ants are out and about, which now they're coming to, they're showing up now. So I'm going to have everybody start gathering. No, I'm just going to have everyone go straight into it. Everyone go straight into it. Food. There we go. While they're doing that up there, I'm going to have everybody start. Oh, don't have enough food. All right, let's just take off some of these for now, because I'm going to need some extra food to resupply. All right. Hold on a minute, coming back up here. They're getting back into the action. All right, letting them clump for a second or two, and I'm going to push them in. Come on, guys, you can do it. Push all the way, push all the way. All right, oh. Put these guys over here. I can see down here on my little mini map that these guys were finished. I should have paid more attention to them, though. So now I got more men that are piling into this tier 2 area. I'm just going to keep everything on tier 2 right now. because I need all my guys in the combat zone. So we got a lot more of them coming in. There we go. All right, let's expand on the workers, and then we'll expand on the soldiers, and then probably push for upgrading after that. So, and then I'm gonna create a separate tier, and in time I'll put some extra workers in this first section here. I guess you can call it a tier 0. And the reason for that is because I'm gonna need a lot more units producing eggs, gathering eggs and distributing eggs, so that way I can keep up with my massive amount of ants that I'm gonna be gathering. It looks like we got it all up here. Almost. I'm gonna get those last little bits right there. Once I gather those last little bits, I'm gonna move down to the second tier down here, and then we'll start gathering those foods. So what I'm doing at first, guys, is I'm gathering all the food that's closest and most adjacent to me, and I have no intention of going down here. There's not a lot of food on this first area that's about to be flooded, so we're gonna gather the food that's piled and there's just more food piled on the side with the ants than there is on the side with the beetles. So you can see the north side of this map has the ants and the south side of this map has the beetles. And so my primary objective is to gather the larger pockets of food first, and the closest largest pockets of food first. And so I'm increasing the amount of soldiers I get, so I can increase the amount of gatherers I have. They're much cheaper to purchase. So yeah, I'm just collecting every single morsel, or I just call it food that I can. I think they're called morsels though. I'm not sure. Okay, it's looking good, looking good. We'll start working on the workers now. Or actually, we'll expand the food. A little bit more food. There we go. So yeah, I got a few holdups, guys, but that's because of patrolling ants, and that's fine. In time, those would just be minor conveniences. So for now, they're annoying, but in time, they'll, as I gather more and more ants. But the important thing is that I am getting on this big old clumpy looking, juicy, mouth watering looking clump of food right here. That's what I'm trying to get to. All right. Yeah, they're already getting to that point to where I'm just easily taking them out. Here we go. We're about to get a lot of food now. Okay, so it's just missile units, missile units, missile units. My next thing that I'm going to be dealing with would be spiders, and that was what I was explaining at the beginning of the video. Okay, so far so good. I have not seen the first flooding yet. We've expanded as much food cavern as I'm willing to expand this second. I'm not going to worry about the soldiers over there just yet. Let's put these guys over here. Okay, we're done. We're done here. Pulling everybody out. We're going to go to the other side of the second tier. This is the first flooding. I think I'm going to start putting a little bit of food towards upgrading now when I start to get it in. Come on, ants. Come on. Don't be afraid now. We're going to start killing ourselves some beetles pretty soon. Alright, I avoided killing the beetles. I'm actually surprised about that. That's as much food as I'm going to gather from that area. Ah, man, he jumped on some of my line there. Oh well. There you go, guys. Come on. All right. So far, everything's going really well. I'm debating. Oh no 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 no! I don't know if I want to fight them. No, I don't know. 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 Oh, I don't know if I want to fight that at all. It's just too much in one spot. Oh no 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 no. Okay, no 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 no. Everyone back out. Everyone back out. Everyone back out. We're going underground. Everyone go back into hiding. Oh, we actually won. We won. We won. Never mind. Everyone go back to fight. All right, everyone go back to fighting and gathering. I just saw all those beetles and I was like, oh, everyone go back underground. We're just gonna move on to bigger things. All right, gather as much of this as you can, guys. All right, well, in time, I do plan to gather this last area right here. I'm not gonna push too far into that, and that's why I was pulling everybody back to the main area. But it looks like I'll get to get a little bit more gathering in before I have to go underground. All right, let's go ahead and we'll increase this worker count over here, and we can take all that down. It don't matter. Okay. All right, we got it all. That's all. That's all we're gonna gather. Okay, so the purpose of these workers right here is I'm adding them to the egg production, which you can see them already showing up in it. And then we're gonna start gathering this food up here. Okay, jump on them, jump on them, jump on them. Come on, guys, go, 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 go. All right, everybody, go gather food. Upgrading. So I did a little bit of upgrading, guys. And then we should have some opponents coming in here pretty soon. The first thing we're gonna be dealing with is spiders. So I'm gonna have everybody come protect the queen. Everyone come protect the queen. That's good. We got all the food. And I'm gonna go ahead and the first challenge won't be too hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and use up some more food for more missile units. All right, we got them. Now I'm gonna put some soldier, some warrior, I guess you can call them, ants down, and I'm gonna stick them right here in this little in-between area. Oop, oop, oop. Too much food. Too much food. I'm using up too much food. So I'm gonna keep about 135 food. All right, the next one's gonna come in. It's gonna be larger spiders. I think I get 4, if I recall correctly. I have plenty of missile units, so I should be able to take them down pretty quick. And the soldiers are gonna be like kind of a backbone for my workers. I'm gonna go ahead and move these guys over because I don't want quite so many of my ants roaming around the area. I'll move them back over when this is over. I'm just gonna keep all my ants cluttered right here because I want all of them to just come and engage. I can't stop them from moving, so they can move everywhere. Here we go. All right. So I have plenty of eggs. Queen's fine. Just ignore this guy. All right, cool. Now I'm just going to gather this food and not use it because I'm getting ready for the next attack. I don't know. I'm thinking about using some of it actually. Depends on how much food I gather. I don't think I'll be gathering that much. I'll use a little bit. Work one. That way I can keep a little over 200 food. So far we're looking good. I'm just waiting on the next attack. Sure is quiet out here, isn't it? I think they'll be coming out of that little nest right there when they're ready. This is be a large barrage of spiders, if I recall. That is going to be coming on this attack. So we're just kind of waiting for the attack to come at this point. See, on the night, oh, here they come, here they come. At night, we just kind of defend, guys. Here they come, here they come. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of them. Come on, guys, start dropping them, stop dropping them, start dropping them. I'm about to start spawning more and more of my ants to come in and start assisting here. There we go, now we're dropping them. I like to see that. And then my resupplying ants will just kill off the remaining. Oh, I used up all my food. It's fine though, I got enough food. I got enough ants to finish them off. Awesome, guys, awesome. So yeah, 200 food is a good number. 240 about. So we're just going to gather the rest of this food here, and I'm sending everybody up topside. All right, everyone go up topside. We're going right back to the gathering. I got enough time to get down here and I think do some serious damage. Go, guys, go, 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 go. We're going to start killing off, oh, I shouldn't have sent them over there first. First rallying point they always go to. We're going to kill these hermits right here, start gathering the food from them, and then we're moving on to bigger things. So let's go ahead and work on some more soldiers, I think. Oops, the button didn't click. There we go. And put him right there. All right, let's go gather those morsels down there. Oh, here comes the big ones. Oh! Oh, I wasn't expecting all of them to come at one time. I knew they would come, but I didn't think that many would come at one time. Oh. Oh, that's a big fight right here. Hermits, big beetles. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't. I'm gonna have to let them gather up, guys. Let them gather up. Let them gather up. What are y'all doing? Stop going that way. Let them gather up. Ah, that's fine. Okay, engage on the hermit. And then we'll gauge on them. I guess not individually, but we're definitely gonna have to take them out. Kill this one, and we'll kill the next one, and then we'll kill the next one after that. It's turning out a lot better than that first time, isn't it? First attempt didn't go so well. Alright, we got plenty of food here together. I gotta kill that last hermit, that last beetle. So, kind of drawing his attention. Oh, no, no, no. Where's he at? Where's my army at, I should say. Oh, food stores are full. I gotta start spinning up some more. Not at all worried about my guys up top. Cool, we engaged in the last one. Not a lot of food left up here. Okay, I'm going to create two different groups here. First group is going to continue gathering. The second group is going to move on to bigger and better things. I'm going to have them start gathering this food over here. And then we have no more supplies of food down here. So all the food is up top now. That's fine and dandy. So we're getting close to the end game. We're almost there, not quite there yet. I'll start getting some more soldiers here. I won't be getting any more soldiers than this, though. I don't need any more. I mean, I keep saying soldiers, wookers. That's all the wookers I want right there. And they're still gathering over here. That's good. There are no more beetles over here. That's why I entrust them to continue gathering right here. Which they're almost done gathering. And then we're doing our job over here, too. Alright, moving on to the larger clump of food. And we're definitely going to continue pumping out those missiles. And now I'm going to start doing a little bit of upgrading. Alright, so the way the upgrading works is that I don't believe it upgrades the current ant that's still alive. I believe that when the ant dies and is not reborn, but I guess quote unquote reborn, that the new ant is the upgraded ant. And so I'm going to go ahead, since my ant count is getting so high. Give me a second, give me a second here, give me a second. I'm going to take some of these ants down here, the 20 count ant, and I'm going to move it over here. That way I can start reproducing these eggs much quicker. Because you can see all these desolate egg spots. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. See, there's only a few of these eggs that are actually being used right now. So we're definitely going to leave some more workers to start resupplying my ants here. And I think that's what's actually happening right now is that, oh, let's move these guys over here. But yeah, I think that's actually what's happening right now to why my soldier count is so low. So let's get these guys back into that area. I'm thinking here. Actually, I'm going to put the 27. I'm going to put 27 over there. So I'm kind of like switching up my ants a little bit. Okay, moving on to the bigger patch. I'm just letting my food kind of like, stock up a little bit, guys. And I'm upgrading. Oh yeah, we're doing really good. We're gathering a lot of food now. Okay, we're going to come down here. So yeah, we still got these little bitty ants that are just kind of, I guess slowing me down, bogging my army down a little bit. But I'm not too worried about them. They're kind of more of a nuisance, if anything, at this point. Okay, good, good, good. I like to see that. My eggs are really coming in now. It looks like the change in, you can see how that made a big difference right there. The 27 more workers. Oh, oh, we're doing some fighting down here. The reinforcing ants ought to take them out. First tide. Okay, we got one more. And then I'm just gonna have to leave this ground after this, guys. I'll let them gather a little bit of food there, but really, I'm pushing everybody to get to this next area. Because the first tide already came in. And there's not a whole lot more food down here I can gather anyway. I'm not gonna even bother going to that food down there. I will not go down this food, but I will lure some of these larger beetles over here and take them out. Oop, I don't know if I'm ready to take them out yet, though. Reinforcing the ants ought to kill them, though. There we go. All right. Oh, got another one. Come on, I need some more ants. Need some more ants. I got it. All right, we're just gonna gather food right here, I think. If anything else comes up here, we'll obviously kill it and, continue gathering. We're just gonna get as much food as I can. I'm doing really well so far. Ooh, need some more space for food. Not that much more space, but at least some. A little bit more than that, I guess. And if you guys are wondering, like, how I can get a general idea of, how much storage I need and how much spot I need for ants and tiles, it's, I mean, out of experience, having done this so many times, it's really just a feel to it. So I guess watch, see how much I use, and then go by that, because I don't have a whole lot more advice I can give you than that. All right, we're just about done cleaning up this food supply here. Oh, that's so tempting. I swear it is. I don't know if I can reach it though. I'm telling everybody to just avoid combat and go straight to it. I wonder if I can just haul ass to that food down there. Nope. Nope. All right, everyone get out. Everyone get out. Everyone get out. Everyone get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. All right, no combat. No more gathering. Everyone go back down. And we'll use up the food there. Well, unless I grab some of it, I guess. Some of it's better than none of it. Oh, that hold up. That hold up is gonna kill them all. Alright, gather this food, guys. Y'all just leaving food along the ground here. Come on. Don't be lazy. Bring it with us. I don't need to drop the food and run. Alright, cool. Alright. I believe the first attack. Okay, now he's done talking. The first attack, I believe, is going to be like 4 large spiders. And then after that, we're going to deal with a lot of hermits. And then the final attack will be pushed by the queen. The queen spiders, which are like the largest. They're like really big. And they come with a whole bunch of little spiders to go with them. So, I'm gonna wait on this actually, I think. Yeah, we'll go ahead and spin it. We'll go ahead and spin it. And I purposely opened up this area right here, guys. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I was expecting 4 large spiders. My bad. There's a posse of spiders that come in first. Alright, so. My bad. I am correct on the next 2, though. I got plenty of resupplying ants to take care of this, though. No big deal. And if y'all noticed, I had about 600 food for that, too. Go up there and finish this. These guys, they get right on top of my supply line. They just like to kill them as they come out. Plenty of food. All right, I'm gonna have everybody that I can muster, go to this front area right here because we're gonna be preparing for a large hermit attack. Whoa, I'm gaining a lot of men quickly. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. All right, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. All right, let's go ahead and let's get some more missiles. All right, here they come. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they come. Maybe they're not coming. I'm not sure. They'll be coming very soon, though. Alright. Let's see here. When I get done with fighting these hermits, I'm going to break my ants into two groups because I have to protect the queen. The mother spiders, when they come in, they can easily kill my queen. But for now, I'm just going to leave these ants right here in tier 0 so that way they can continue to resupply. Actually, I'm confident enough, guys, that I'm going to go ahead and spend some more food right here. Increase my number count a little bit. Alright, so this is why I opened the gate. So that way the reinforced ants from this area can come right into this spot and start killing these hermits. And at this point, there's really no need for this, any of this right here. So we'll go ahead and knock that wall down too. Uh, and I really want to say the same for this, because I feel like this is more of, at this point, I'm not going to knock that one down. It's just more slowing me down than it is slowing them down. Okay, we're going to gather some food. Now I'm going to definitely break these guys into groups here. Oh, they're here. They're here. Alright, good job, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We killed one of the mothers already. Now we just got to kill the other mother. And we're kind of gathering food as we go, so I'm gonna have them stop gathering and just fight only. Fight only, guys. No more gathering. And the same with this one. I don't want anyone gathering at all. We're just gonna be strictly fighting. All right, cool. Now we're moving to protect the queen. We're slowly moving forward. All right, awesome, awesome. She will not fight the queen as long as I got all these guys here. Oh, that's it, guys. That's the end of the game. I hope you all enjoyed this. Clearly, we got a little bit more time in the game. It's just gathering food, waiting for dawn. But that was the big show right there. That was the big fight. It was just a bunch of little bee spiders and two big ones. I'll go ahead and I guess gather as much food as I can, and just for kicks and giggles, we'll upgrade. Just upgrade it, I guess. Spending my money up, spending my food up. I call it money, food. Same concept. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my solution to how I beat insane difficulty on this map. So if you guys have any, I guess, comments, then you can leave them in the description below. This is also my first YouTube video for this game, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I guess we're just waiting for that final push there. I'm actually tempted to just come up top and just do some damage. The night's still up. Maybe I get some last kills in or something. But it's pretty much the end of the game. Since those guys over here like to bully me while moving on them. It's payback from the beginning of the game. Since they got a couple of Wooker kills. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. I'm very confident we can take on all of them. Yeah, keep coming, keep them coming. You got two more? There we go. There you go. I like to see that. They got the victory. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna spend my points how I usually spend them. Usually, I like to invest into the royal jelly just so I can get my upgrades going. I find that food and territory to me at this point don't matter no more. Food don't really matter either. This is just for the challenge's sake, so I'll accept more food, and we'll end it there.